Okej, teraz mnie słychać. Mam na maksa. Muzykę mam ściszoną. Muzykę mi łapie w tle, więc ściszę ją na bardzo delikatnie. Alright. Na żywo. Jesteśmy na żywo. Ładuje się, bo teraz jak streamuję, to zawsze mnie ładuje. Okej. Nikogo jeszcze nie ma. Ja zawsze mam takie zacienie, bo ja mam opóźnienie, nie? Proseka z łyżkami. A ta muzyka buja. Ja zawsze mam na 2 odpalone. Kto ogląda?
Nie.
Czy ktoś ogląda?
Nie.
Mój głos słychać. Muszę spauzować. Okej. Dwie oglądają, czyli ja i ktoś jeszcze. Okej. O. Hello. Gosh, I need to make this game quieter. Settings. Music volume. Okay. Turn. Hi, my friend. Hello. Subscribe to your channel. I know. Boli mnie to. Jeżeli muszę czytać, so I gotta read. Voice acting! Profesjonalne voice aktowanie. It's very freeform, that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Profesjonalne. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Do you miss me? I mean, I have lots of friends, but I know they will come back. I don't have to miss them. I know they will come back. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you can say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Epiphany. Powiedz epiphany.
Nie.
Yeah, something like that. I love your voice, so cute. Thank you. Like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about this stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you won't make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark pool of ink. Can you add me, please, on what? On Roblox? My user is. You can add me. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Czyli jeżeli będziesz pisać na przykład piórem, ale nic nie będziesz pisać i to zostawisz w jednym miejscu myśląc, to będziesz miał taką wielką plamę, wiesz, tuszu i trzeba po prostu ignorować to, czy od razu chcesz mieć idealnie. Thanks for listening! Okej, teraz ta Yuri. Yuri starts out the poem. A minute passed, more than enough time to help her finish reading. Wait, I got a message from who? CapCut. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Boże, jakie super shy. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is our first time writing a poem, right? Męski, manly voice. Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. Nie mogłam tego użyć. I get that it might be after reading through it. Oh, so it's that bad? No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry! Yuri buries her face in her hands. No, she's playing with her hair. And the other two. Okay, Emma. Accept your friend request. Wait. Connect. Connect, not avatar. God damn. Alright, I accepted you. O, wyszedł. Bla bla bla. Bla bla bla. Bla bla bla. And I force you. Thank you! Once your fans are chained of thoughts, it's as if her dream now totally changes. Her stammering is completely done and sounds like an expert. Uwielbiam gadać tak do mikrofonu. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. You're so pretty, thank you! That's actually so kind of you. Ja pierdolę. I also hope that everyone else in this club gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself to me or to Natsuki. Aju. Okay. Ajumi, what do you mean? I mean, you added me, and you followed me. That's kind. Bunny's having birthday. I forgot. Those people are following me. That's a lot of people that follows me, actually. Nice.
Jakaś Kitty cię followuje, a to nie ja.
Gdzie? Gdzie?
Redna kopiara.
Nie. Blokujemy ją. Okay. Mind I read your poem now? Please do! I'd love to share my thoughts, proud to be candid. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that air opportunity to hurt her. Okay, czytamy. We're reading it. Dobra, pokaż. Duch pod światłem. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. Must be this one. The last remaining shit to have... I don't give a heck. Give a fuck. What is this about, man? This is so boring. I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking at all. Ciężko się uczyta. Took you a long time to read. Ah, well, I just don't read script very often. I think your handwriting is pretty. Ah, that's a relief. I also liked your poem. And so it's short. It was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Tak, ona jeden bardzo długi napisała. No już nie wiesz jak długi. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest.
Halo?
Be right back, guys. My friend gotta go. I just gotta say bye-bye to her. See you guys. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Rawr. I'm back. A little more mild. Why does it keep breaking? Do something like this, man. It's very annoying. Alright, this, like this. Alright, let's keep playing. A more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Aren't to ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Yumi. Really? I must totally miss the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of this poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. I'm gonna text my friends on Discord. Hold on, because they can maybe join my stream. Let me just text. Alright. Alright. Soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot of more someone putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you're doing that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a little club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across this room, Sayuri and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of them expression change. Natsuki eyebrows furrow in frustration, meanwhile Yuri smiles sadly. What is Raj? What with this language? What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively turns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Dang, but it really didn't come out nice at all. I don't have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Yumi did too. So basically, based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Yumi liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... Ooh, you're stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Yumi appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh, is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grab a size bigger as soon as Yumi started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned around me as they just noticed I was standing there. Yumi, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have it to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Yumi. Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Yumi? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. However, I agree with therefore think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be. What do we choose, chat? What are we choosing, chat? I'm gonna message my friend so he can help me choose. Guys, help me. I don't know what to choose. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turned to Yuri. Yuri? Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Let me just take a bite of my garlic bread. Sayori? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Yumi? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to inject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place? Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And your poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in our head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? But because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And your boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I asked her to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come up as good a leader, and I can organize things. I'm not very good with people. I can even bring myself to interject. As a person, it's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, excuse me. You're being an amazing storyteller. Thank you. You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make me a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get a chance to talk for her a little bit more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd said it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Yumi, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, That means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I know to myself newfound determination. What game? This is Doki Doki. Really pseudo game. Doki Doki literature. How do you read it? Let me just try. Literature. Literature. God. Literature. 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 Let me just. Literature. Okay, literature. Yummy. Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened here earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fighting like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make such good friends with you. You know, Yumi, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. Well, I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sarah still haven't got me caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I say that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Chad, we're writing a poem. I love voicing you. Did you catch? I'm kind of sick. Like, I cough. I sniff. I'm kind of sick. Okay. It's really cold in Poland. It's snow. It's really cool. Alright, chat. Writing a poem. I'll make one for Natsuki and Sayori because they're my favorite ones. They're my pookies. I love them. They're the best ones. Why is the stream so late? Alright, guys. Make one shiny for Natsuki, bubbles for Natsuki, clumsy for Sayori, swimsuit for Natsuki, romance for Sayori, fluffy for Natsuki, bed for Sayori, sweet for Sayori, flower for Sayori, jam for Natsuki, marriage for Sayori, vanilla for Natsuki, candy for Natsuki. Oh, Papa for Natsuki, that's so evil, man. Take care of me, hope you get better soon. Yeah, I'm gonna ask my mom if she can get me some meds so I can feel better. Right, kitty for Natsuki, you my boogie. I love Natsuki. Valentine for Natsuki. No, not death. Smile for Sayori. Ribbon for Natsuki. Hop for Natsuki. Melody for Natsuki. Yay! Okay, another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I'm getting a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Yumi! Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No, thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Uh, uh, why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just want to look at it. Ah, ah! Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns to it upside down and lets console sprints onto the desk. Only two small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. God, I gotta read a Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you will have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a talk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I will lend you some more. Oh, there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, then you deserve to feel guilty. Your suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell me to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough for retribution. God, I know. What are those words, man? I don't know. Ah, did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Oh. I really like when you speak your mind, Jerry. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could take that. You were right, though. Let me save. Return. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That's still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little this side of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before. She even told me. But you wouldn't have come if I weren't for the cupcakes. If it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Well, what the hell? Yeah! Whenever something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles into the desk. Oh, that was... a cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Yeah, I know. Hi, twin. Hello. I was sleepy. You're so good at this. I'm just reading and voice acting. Hi, twin. Well, oh, I don't know. Keep watching. Make sure to like this stream. I don't know what it gives me, but I just see that you like it. Sarah glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I pinned my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab out of the cupcakes. It was totally worsening your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her head over her mouth. I want my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Wait, I'm not voice acting Natsuki. Good. Let me voice act her better. Yours looks like really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. So I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sari gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms on her. Ah, jeez! I get it! Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori of her. Oh! Sayori suddenly leans out and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? With full, Sayori turns away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything of her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Check. Oh, no one's watching. Alright, let's... Oh, 3 people watching. God, I didn't know this. I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You wouldn't have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it as I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you play music as well, Monica. I don't, really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. Oh my god, I know how to play piano too. That's so cool, Monica. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks like me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Yumi. Monica smiles sweetly. What is this back? Girl, why are you looking like that? Girl. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd recently love the chance to share one. So I'm ready. I see. Yay! Let me just check my stream. Good. Alright, that's good. That's good. My stream is good. Alright, let's... I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I just leave out Sayori mission escapade. Escapade. French. Escapade. So French. Escapade. Okay, it looks like everyone has been already settled down. Sayori-sama has already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki dispersing onto the closet. I heard Natsuki utter an experienced for a reason that calls it. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Loud chewing. Looking for something in there. Freaking Monica! She never puts any stuff back into the right spot. What's the point of in keeping your collection organized? Someone else just gonna mess it up. Natsuki sighs about the stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can admit you're really into it until you figure out what are the other person's sense. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of reading into your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. Let me. Yum. Yum. There's a long volume of manga amidst a smack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pulled it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns to a box of manga and slips the right volume right in the middle of the rest. So much better! Much better, oh my god. I had words! Seeing a box set with one book missing, it's probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Perfect girls? It's a series I never heard in my life. Oh my god, Natsuki. Can look at her. This really means it's either right out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Yumi. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Private Gurus from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's excellently mole. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my hand. Blah, blah, blah. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Take at my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Natsuki curls her arms and scratches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, like reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peeing over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish this series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grow out of these since it's ready for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. I'm just fix the way I'm sitting. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. I love the beginnings about simple things. A little bit. Like, there's a really funny chapter in there obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But it just helps to get to know the characters, and besides, it's really entertaining. But later on, there's all kind of drama. Like when they get into the other backstories and where the show of the drama starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? Sounds like really knowing what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? That could give me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. Oh, good save, okay. Alright. Ah, this chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, let's keep pauses for a minute. She doesn't want to admit something. Yeah, but why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious, since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into the baking around the same time you got this manga. Like, I won't even get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone this impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so why am I to judge? My cutie! I'm gonna take a screenshot because I love her. Cutie takes a screenshot of Natsuki because I love Natsuki. Alright. Read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not! Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I coincide that any of my friends pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean. You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Ah, I'm sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being like, you still haven't grown out of that yet. Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are into it. I read manga too. Sorry, am I a kid? I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers every time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it's paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. But it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. Totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minor is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... Oh, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. 10 minutes left. And I'm finishing the stream. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usually bossy tone, but if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to impress in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. Connection. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, from whom is a rare experience. The thought that makes me smile a little to myself. This game is so long. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki soon noticed how close she's getting to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. I gotta sneeze. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb, just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I said that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It will take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the new one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow, I only get part way through the volume so far. God, reading manga is so fast. Why is he being like, you make a rap manga is so hard to read. It's like a 500 page book. Let's keep reading, chat. Let's keep reading. I fall behind, so that's a really secret. Who we choosing? Alright, guys, I really like Sayori. Yumi, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding this from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. 6 minutes left. Whoa! Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking? Let's not talk about that. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayuri? I pat Sayuri's head. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know? Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayuri starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Yumi, will you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you're reading something for me. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. Ah! I broke my pencil! Sari hastily bends down to pick up the pieces she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sari crouches to the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayuri. Yeah. I grab Sayuri's arm and help her sit on the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Geez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Oh, that's long. Bottles. I pop off my slap like the lid of a cookie jar. Holy crap! Sarah, did you really write this? Of course I did! Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica told me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It sounds kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helped me understand my own feelings a little bit better. With writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. There has had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Literally, Mimi. Alright. An hour. Alright.